Africa, aka the motherland. Represent, represent, all the way to Africa.
Cheers, darling. Welcome
Cheers,
back.
Remmie. Thank you, darling.
I have to say it's been an eventful week.
Hallelujah.
So the show came out on YouTube, and everyone says the muyayu, egotistic, you know, the whole of that. You're trending, but I just want the world to know the Remmie Male that I know.
Okay.
The brilliant Remmie Male, the one who wrote the book, the prayerful Remmie Male.
You're so kind.
Yes, and that's why I brought you back here tonight.
Fantastic.
You here because it's a night market also, but you were doing something else today, right?
Yeah, yes.
You were pivoting in heels.
Yes.
Can you describe that? Because pivoting in heels, you have such a huge vocabulary. Oli muzungu nyo. No wonder you like Muzungu, right? I say Muzungu nyo because Remmie speaks a lot of Luganda. Every time she's here, I say, Remmie, can you not speak so much Luganda because my friends don't speak Luganda, so I always have to translate. You were here today. You've been here all week doing something for women in business. Please, can you just tell us?
Hello, everybody. My name is Remmie Male, and I'm excited and honored to be back here today. I have been in the business of women empowerment for some good years. And one of my biggest passion is women investing in women. There's always been a notion that when you put women together, there's going to be a cat fight. That's hearsay.
Yeah.
That's propaganda. When we come together, we support each other. I'm not going to talk about the hotel's name, but I wrote to a hotel and I told them I'm coming for my photo shoot. So that it was new, it was brand new in town. You know the snobber pill that Uganda likes. So I called my sister, Susanna, telling her, my God, these people chased me off.
What did I tell you?
She told me, Remmie, why are you remembering me like...
Because I'm very petty. I'm your petty friend.
Who I love deeply. My petty friend told me, why did you remember
No, because
me?
I don't... You see, the problem with my friends,
In
I think you
aftermath.
take me
For granted. No, it's not like that.
I felt like I was the last minute. I have all of this. You see, Remmie, you have all the knowledge. I call you Remmie. This man has given me half a Rolex, but he wants to get in my hot pocket. What can I do, Remmie? You say, Oya Muleke. Susanna, you see what I mean? But then I expect you to call me when there's a situation and say, Susanna, can I use Casa? No, you did not call me.
No.
You wanted a new hotel that looked so fabulous.
I wanted 3 hotels. Let me tell you my dream. My petty friend will distort it a little bit.
Oh no. I'm
Yes.
switched on. No
Yes.
distortion, darling.
Okay. I wanted 3 places. I wanted the Latitude Zero, I wanted Casa de Roy, and I wanted that new hotel.
No, but you went to them. You went on your bended knees.
No,
Can
they
we
were
please
good to
play
me.
bended knees?
I'm down on bended knees.
You weren't begging
No,
the
I didn't.
Asians
They
on
liked me.
bended knee.
They liked my project.
There is no way an Asian would come looking for you to go and...
No, I went begging for the new hotel.
Yes, of course,
But
because
they
you didn't
liked
want...
my concept.
Okay,
And
then...
wrote an email, you are welcome. You can do ABCDXYZ, and I felt so sweet, and I'm like, oh my God.
Really, they said they'll bring you sand from
Yes, thank you.
Ooh la la,
Ooh la la.
water from the desert.
So
water
day
from the
one, we
desert.
are supposed to start the photo shoot. They told me, I'm like, what are you talking about? My sister has paradise.
No, but this is the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
So you walk into this brand new hotel.
Yes.
Somewhere in Kololo.
Yes.
Of John Babiha.
You're not naming
No,
anybody.
I'm having a laugh because I felt, you know,
I know you felt left out, but I swear it
you
went
have
my
a
plan.
book called Gangos. I'm your
Yes.
Gango.
My Gango.
Sis, I feel like you don't need, you kind of just,
And I hear you when you say
when they
that.
kick you out, that's when you come to me.
Number one, I have hired a firm, a PR and events management firm, to do this.
Okay, CEO.
So, this firm was doing their thing. I gave them 3 places. So they placed the first photo shoot in this place.
Oh.
When that place gave me hell,
They threw you out.
When they threw me out,
Yeah.
I cancelled all the other places
But can I
and
ask-
said my sister can never throw me out.
Oh, the confidence. And James told me, throw her out.
No, these my friends are something terrible.
No, but tell
So
me,
they
how do
they
they,
on loudspeaker
how do,
and they're like,
how do they
"She
do it though?
remembered
When
it."
you walk into this hotel with your
Yes.
mini skirt,
No.
what do they do?
This time I was putting on long, the
Oh,
lamala.
the la.
I was
And then-
putting on a suit.
And then you walked in, what did they say to you? Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
you know that word really pisses me
the
off.
does not allow. We need 6 months before we start
Fucking
shooting photos. I'm
bollocks.
like, what?
That's
And
a
yet
lie.
they're all over the internet with these girls they had the night
I've
before.
taken pictures in there. You took pictures of me in the
I have
bathroom.
to.
How come they didn't
said
reach
that
out
it
to
was
me?
illegal.
Okay, well, we're going to get sued.
Anyway, whatever they said, and trust me, I'm gonna tell
Anyway.
everybody in Kampala never to use you.
No, don't worry. But here we are now. We don't trash people's businesses. I'm in hospitality. I'm sure there are things that I don't do perfectly, but we're here. We're still rising. We're still successful. And guess what? You came back to me.
And we're pivoting.
And guess you're
from
pivoting from here.
Casa de Roy.
I want you to tell the world what pivoting is.
Okay.
Pivoting in heels is, and the women that you've had in Casa de Roy this week.
Oh my
I'm
God,
very
it's
honored.
Amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. Pivoting in Heels is a coffee table book. It's a platform and a network, a consortium of powerful women around Africa. It was started by Caroline Mande in Kenya. She runs Drum and True Love magazine. Those are the leading lifestyle magazines in Kenya. And she says that the woman who is running State House writes the foreword of the coffee table book. So Mama Margaret Kenyatta wrote the foreword for Kenya. So the co-founder is Imelda Mamanga. She runs the biggest lifestyle magazine in Tanzania. It's called Bang Magazine. And also, when she got the woman who's running State House, it happened to be a president, ooh la la. So the president, Mama Samia, is the one who wrote the foreword. For Uganda, we're looking at Mama Kataha. I'm telling you,
Yes.
every big shot you know in this country has been to Casa de Roy for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From Mama Miriam Matembe, to Maggie Chigozi, to Honorable Victoria Sextoloko, to my wonderful girl, OCHOLA de Roy.
I have
wave,
to, no,
wave.
but I have to share this story.
Yes.
You know, I met Mama Miriam Matembe one time. Her niece was getting married. It's called, what is it?
Kohenjira, maybe?
Something like
Yes.
that. So we went to Mbarara. You know, I always say that if it's more than 2 hours, I have to catch a flight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So I put my mini skirt on and a Maasai scarf
Rub.
over my head.
Yes.
So we get into this lovely home in Mbarara. I've got my Giuseppe Zanotti's on. I'm walking in Ames, and she looks at me. She goes, no, Mnuaje. And I said, what is she? She was screaming. And I said, what's going on? People stopped and all the Banyankole just looked in my direction. Matembe was screaming, whose friend is that walking into our home in a mini skirt? Basically, akuna mie mumbaga. You know what I mean? And then they said to me, and I thought I was very well dressed. So when you said she was coming, I met her.
She loved this place.
No, but she said to me, she said, oh, this art is juju. Yeah. She offended me actually, but I respect her.
sorry. Yeah.
She's very old school
Yeah.
because, and she's quite right, with all the art, the African art, most people in Africa, they tend to think that it's witchcraft, right? Because your mind has been poisoned, whilst the white man was saying to the African people, this is voodoo, they were shipping it out to the museums,
Yes.
all right? And selling it for $2 million.
Yes.
You see what I mean?
Yes, yes.
So they have all the art. They told
So
you.
they love the juju. in
No,
their
they said that
museums, but not
they
in our homes.
brainwashed the Africans by saying that this art is juju, whilst they were stealing it and selling it for millions of pounds. But you know what? I'm quite lucky to have some pieces here. And you know, as much as I was offended, I was very honored to have all the beautiful women that you brought and the impeccable, brilliant. I can't wait to have the First Lady here in
I'm
my home.
very, very, very honored and excited for the Ugandan coffee table book.
Thank you.
I know my friend Susanna, if you ever get a chance to, if she ever gives you a tour of this place, people fly in to do music videos over here. She's art incarnate for Uganda. But now everyone is coming in R So I was like, what was I doing with my snob appeal
Yeah.
with this hotel?
You
that
saw
looks-
Tantala and you didn't want mine.
I have a look
You
on
went
mine,
over there and you're very local.
I'll never do it
And
again.
then they sent you, they sent
sent
you
me packing
packing
back to
and you
you.
come back to
It's
me.
it's
But
an
it's a
honor
good thing for
and
me.
I'm great and
Thank
grateful
you, darling.
called
So
me
where do
back.
we go with this book? Is there a launch?
Yes, there's
Yeah.
going to be a launch at La Chateau on the 17th.
Tentatively.
Tentatively.
17th. Things change,
17th.
yeah.
They could change.
Yeah.
But where? Okay, the place will be La Chateau. The date might not change. I mean, the date might change, but the place will not change.
Okay,
It
so
will be at
Le
the La
Chateau is Emily's
Kabalagalan.
good friends
Yes,
there.
Emily is our
oh,
good
you know,
friend.
and they're very consistent with the food. You
Yes.
know, you asked me if it could be here, and I said, Remy, I honestly, right now, I'm only giving myself 30%.
But I gave you the first chance this time.
Yeah, this time you did. But you know, the filet mignon always, some people want rare, some people want well done. Well, you know, I can't do that. I'm
Okay.
not, you know,
Yes.
I can, but not right now.
Yes.
But I'm happy. We love Le Chateau. They're consistent with their food, and we love Emily, and I can't wait to have her here. She did say they want to come, and they love what I'm doing. They're like, oh, Susanna, you're out there. We love it. Le Chateau, we appreciate you. See you at
And La
brunch.
Chateau here we came.
Yes, so I'm
Yes.
proud of you, darling.
Okay.
Keep shining,
Thank
my
you.
gango. And then guess what's happening? We got the same suit.
I can't
We're
wait.
launching. We're going to Zanzibar with you for your
the
pivotal.
book,
Yes.
my book launch, my first book that I ever wrote is called Gangos. It will be launched at the Emerald Hotel in Zanzibar.
Anyone can come in.
Everybody is welcome
Yes.
at the Emerald. However, if you want to swim
Yes,
My
we're
sister
representing
Susanna.
Uganda.
by Sue Ochola de Roy. Oh God, we're gonna look classy. I cannot wait. I feel
We have a fan for you.
Let me first do this.
Can we fan you?
I don't want this.
Can we fan you? Can we fan you, darling?
Everybody
Yes.
is welcome. This is
We're
unbelievable.
representing our country.
So-
It's, you know, Independence Day coming up. To every woman out there, please, you can come to Zanzibar with Remy and her gangos at the Emerald Hotel. It's a 5-star. It's beautiful.
From the 20th to the
Banange.
23rd of
That
October.
hotel has white sand. It's not like our Entebbe Beach. Goretis.
But most of
Goretis,
all,
I'm sorry.
for the first time, I feel extremely patriotic. When people see me with Susanna, when we're goofing, because
Yeah.
we love to goof a lot. That's why even the first video was about goofing.
Yeah,
When people see us goofing, they think we are up to nothing.
yeah.
But I'm so proud of you. We have what they call a peer-to-peer mentorship
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
I love the way she empowers me.
Absolutely.
I love the way she invests in me. And daily, I'll make sure that I invest in her.
Thank you, darling.
And I'll empower anything she's in.
Yeah.
So you're going to see me in a swimsuit, kimono.
First at Latitude Zero on
Yes,
the 8th,
yes.
where I'm holding a brunch, which is dubbed the Independent Pearl. This brunch is dedicated to all the independent women in Uganda that work so hard.
Oh, yeah.
We get up, we grind,
Yes.
we make money, and
We
even
pivot.
if the boy child is trying to take our kamani, we'll give it to you. Ask nicely, darling.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's gonna be. I'm hosting that brunch, and it's a dedication to all the beautiful women that work hard. And best dress is gonna be lots of champagne, and I'm officially launching my Uganda memorabilia. So come one, come all. And Remy Mali, thank you. It's lovely having you. And I'm so glad that today people get to know who you are.
Thank you
Instead
so
of,
much.
I
It's
love
an
you.
honor that you have invited me. I love you to
Ciao.
the moon and back.
Mwah.
Bella ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Play that song. Ciao, Bella. Ciao,
Cheers.
ciao. Ching, ching, darling.